Analyzing now. Stand clear.
Cheer! It's your boy, Dirtbag Dan, Flatline 3. We just seen a crazy battle between Charlie Clips and Charron, where arguably Charron 3-0'd Charlie Clips and then got Charlie Clips to admit that he lost at the end of the battle. That was fucking crazy.
That was cool. Yeah, it felt really good. Shout out to Charlie Clips, because I just found out after the battle that he tried to cancel it yesterday due to some personal issues, and we didn't really get into detail about it. But Organic told him, like, Charron's really had his heart set on this match, like, really been going over his bars. So he did it anyways, but he's got something going on in his life right now that is a justifiable excuse from what I've heard. And shout out to Clips for putting on a show for the fans no matter what. Yeah. And also respecting the opponent who spent a long time crafting these bars. Just like, some people don't show up to events. No, Clips he's the man. He'll show up even if he's not prepared. And he's such a good freestyler. I'm Facebooking too, by the way. He's such a good freestyler that multis. He's such a good freestyler that he could pull it off. So shout out to Clips, and he wants to have a rematch, and I'm down in the future. Not right away, but maybe like 2 years or something.
This motherfucker's got 2-year plans for battle rap. Dude, they won't even care about us in 2 years. Check it. Holy shit. It was a really good battle back and forth, and having that insight, knowing that Clips had like something going on that was the guy is damn good freestyle, but when you're dealing with someone who is hungry and wants it and has that solid material, it's a pretty much an uphill battle. Do you think that in the end, because Charlie Clips, like, in the battle you said, like, if you played rock, paper, scissors, it would be debatable. Like, yeah. Do you think that because of the nature of the Charlie Clips fan, that because it was a half-hearted effort from him or a less than full Charlie Clips, that people are going to say that you didn't beat Charlie Clips?
Well, at the end of the day, Charlie Clips pretty much admitted defeat at the end. Yes, it wasn't Clips at his best, but Clips did not beat Rex at his best at Summer Madness 4, and people are still saying Clips beat him. So, even though Clips had an excuse, Rex had an excuse too. He had a family member pass away. So I just think the fans should just realize what happened. I did beat Clips. Does this mean I'm better than Clips? No, it just means on this day, I showed up more prepared. I was more hungry. I was more focused, and I beat Clips 3-0. Would I be down for a rematch? Yeah, because I do think Clips and I have potential to be a battle of the year. And, unfortunately for Clips, he couldn't prepare enough. So I think in the future, in a few years, per se, it would be a good rematch. But I think, like I said at the press conference, I have to beat Clips so decisively that you just be a dick rider to say that he won. And I feel like I did that tonight.
Fucking A, kid. Really solid performance all the way through. Definitely had memorable bars. And I think at the end of the day, you did make an arguable case for a 3-0, right?
Yeah, it could be 2-1.
I think that the fans are going to say what the fans are going to say. Yep. But you've done enough at this point to where they can't deny that Corey Charron is a motherfucking rider. What do you think is next for you? Who do you want to face? You've been up against the top. Like, fuck. I know, like, I might not be on the table per se, but like, who else? Like, maybe not a Dirtbag Dan, but maybe like a Loaded Lux or a Murder Mook or someone else on the level.
Hollow to Dawn, I think would be.
I'm just fucking around, and he was gonna go with it too. You could tell.
I have ADHD. I daydream. I don't know. I like if it's for a big smack rapper, it would probably be Hollow to Dawn, just because the freestyle ability, just like Clips, I think would make sense stylistically. Disaster is something I want to do, and also Pat Stay. I did an interview with you earlier today where I said I don't even want the chain, but I'd battle Pat Stay. But like, I had hundreds of fans come up to me today, like, we want.
This fool changed his mind from the interview. Now my interview is useless, you dick.
You could still use it, but I just
cool,
I'm getting bodied 3-0 here, no debate.
Go ahead though. My useless interview earlier is being negated by everything you're saying now. Go ahead.
Well, pretty much I had a line like my third round closer was saying I didn't even want the chain anymore, but I took that out in freestyle because so many fans came up to me today saying they can't wait, like, it's like they want to see me battle Pat for the chain more than anything in the world. I'm like, the reason I got into battle rap is do what the fans want, and I kind of forgot, like, my core fan base want to see me with the chain, so I feel like I have to give it to him now. Pat Stay at World Domination.
Go ahead and get that holy grail. Young Corey Charron. Okay, let everybody know where they can find you on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Twitter.com/Charron KOTD. Facebook, I have way too many friends, so you have to subscribe to me. And YouTube.com/Charron69, because when I was 14, that shit was funny as fuck.
Chia, Flatline 3 in this bitch. We just seen a crazy battle between Charlie Clips and Charron. The motherfucker is on Twitter while I'm interviewing him. Just 3-0'd Charlie Clips. What do you feel?
Listen.
No, I was doing that.
Oh, shit. You would know how 3-0 feels.
Bazing! Hey, you didn't. You know what? You didn't do one freestyle, then didn't do one kickflip or backflip. I'm super offended.
Nah, real talk, man. Big shout out to Charron. You know, man, I don't really do with the. You know, I wasn't even gonna do this interview after, because regardless whether it's debatable, whatever anybody feel, it wasn't even about that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit, you know, going on behind the scenes, man. We don't make excuses where I'm from, man. We keep it going. And I actually canceled the battle, man. That's why I wasn't here yesterday. Yeah. Had a big talk with Organic, man, and about the fans, and I still came out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all watch it, man, Charron went crazy. Listen, Charron went crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Charron went crazy.
I want to say something, though, man. That speaks volumes about your character, though, man. There are cats tonight who didn't show up, who had rides legitimately.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm not even trying to, like,
but I know what you're talking about. Nah, you're right, though. You're right. See, it's the heart of a warrior, man. You understand what I'm saying? You know, like my thing is, I didn't even, you know what's crazy? I was freestyling. I didn't even want to freestyle about certain shit going on with me at this moment. But when you caught up, freestyling is from the heart. It's not just from the mind. So when you caught up in shit, you just start freestyling. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, Charron deserved to battle me tonight. The fans deserve for me to show up. Yeah. And you know, I put the game before myself a lot of times, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm out here. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, when it drop on the internet, it's going to be argument. You know, man, I got so many supporters, so many people that love me, but then I got some of them people that's on my back about everything, you know what I'm saying? They got about everything. So it's going to be back and forth. People going to argue, and that's what battle rap is about, man. They're going to argue all day about that thing, man. But I'm here to say Charron did his fucking thing. I'm not going to say no, I didn't lose. Even if Dirtbag think that, fuck him.
No. I was gonna say that like
that was my way to see if you thought that. You see,
I'm impartial. I just want to say that, like, the fact that you put the fans above yourself in that instance, and you come out here and we risk our reputations every time we come out.
Every time you do just as well. You know, people that really love this shit really do that, like, all the time. Like, I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that battle with Death in the Family, different stuff. It's people that do this. You understand what I'm saying? One thing I always say is if you're not prepared, don't go on the stage. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But in my instance, I came out here and I knew I was gonna have to freestyle, and I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna give it my all. They call me one of the best in freestyling. Let me try to fuck with it tonight. And to me, the crowd was going crazy on certain parts, man, and the shit was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain something to y'all. I'm the man. I may look a little depressed, but it ain't from that battle. It's 1 something and 2 something in the morning, and this Henny been treating me right.
I'm just saying, under pressure, like, you put on a fucking show with the freestyles, and I've been in that pressure cooker before. Yeah. It's a violent thing when you gotta on the spot think of something that's gonna entertain 1,000 motherfuckers in front of you, and you off that good shit that you wrote, or just ain't in the mindset for it. But again, man, the fact that you came out here and that you put on that show and that you gave Charron his due really speaks volumes about your character.
Like I told Charron didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that I think Charron thought I missed my flight. So Charron ain't even know that I wasn't here yesterday because of personal issues.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
And that I was, canceling. I didn't tell him. When I saw him early, we saw each other like 4 times. You know why I didn't tell him? I'm not going to give you the sympathy. I want you to kill me. I don't want you to know what's going on. Try to kill me. And I respect him that much, and that's why I want him to go off. And real talk, I would love to see him and Pat stay for the chain. You get what I'm saying? And for me and Pat stay just to box it out, period. No chain. Just box it out, old school style. But I would love to see him and Pat for the chain.
And then maybe run again into Charron again for the chain if the kid wins, or not if he doesn't, you know?
And this is why, like, I love Toronto. I love Canada because I know it's people from other parts that flew out here to watch this battle too. and they actually want me to battle for the chain, man. You got to understand, me being from America, that's huge, man. And if Charron win the chain or Pat win the chain, we could do it. We could tussle for it. Yeah, we could have fun and do it, though. You know what I'm saying? But love, man, the king of the dot, man. I appreciate it once again. Organic, know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Gully, Lush, Bishop, you know what I'm saying? The staff. Appreciate y'all, man, for having me as usual. Y'all know I'm one of the kings out here, and I'm from America. That's big to say. Man.
I rock with you heavy, like being
Vice versa.
being a guy who like really in a way, man, like set me. Like I realize what I got to do now because I fucking
right.
I ran into a top 5, you know, top 1, top 2, top 3 motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah.
And the reality is that you can't be in this game unless you got 100% heart and you're 100% in it and it's 100% your focus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I definitely won't forget that in the future. But it definitely was a pleasure to watch you rock tonight because even like a fucking unprepared Charlie Clips, I think fucking trumps 99% of these motherfuckers
brother.
in the
Thank
game.
you, brother. Before I get out of here, I just want to say, when you watch the battle, judge how you judge it, do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? Back and forth, it's all love. I gotta do these press interviews, man, to promote. So don't look at this as no sympathy shit. Fuck what I'm going through. Y'all judge that battle how y'all judge that battle, man. Big shout out to Charron, man. Keep doing your thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, Charlie Clips, follow me on Twitter. I'm about to get an Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see what's up from there, man. King of the dot.
Fucking Charlie Clips in this motherfucker.
Love, man.
Respect.
You know how we do.
Respect.